Hey guys, welcome back to some more Eternal Evolution. Today we're back with our update. That is right, a new version is up, guys. So optimize Guan's ultimate skill. This might make the hero viable again, which I'm really hoping. Added a short distance displacement effect to his ultimate skill to allow it to trigger SSS level Vanguard Commander, Huggeran's shield, and damage increase skills, which again, this could possibly make the hero relevant. He's a hero that I haven't really built or played around with because again, he was very low on the priority list when it came to the heroes. Adjusted the ultimate skill description and corresponding multilingual translations. The effect didn't change. So Nordathians skill works incredibly well. I'm very happy with the new hero when he came out. Very cool to see. New limited recruitment event will open during the event. You can get Guan Taylor in Oisa, which again, she is a pretty solid tank. Taylor, really solid damage, which again, not sure if the rework is really going to make him viable, but we're going to have to see. New quantum mimic machine. I love this event, guys. You actually get little cores to put in there, and when you utilize them, they give you free loot. I've gotten really lucky with our SSS heroes out of this mimic machine. Very cool to see. And a return to the giant tower. This is the reason, another one, why we do save our resources or save our summons. That way we can actually get some copies. And it is Guan Yu is going to be the copy in here. Now added some new equipment to the triangle. Very cool. The drop rate of previous equipment does not change. So again, we've already gotten, I believe, 5, 6, it might be 6 at this point. That we are getting some additional equipment out of there. Farming it up has been taking a lot of time, guys. Added a new SSS level commander. Awesome, guys. Continue to farm these commanders as we get them, guys. They really do make a difference, and we've seen a lot of them lately, which is also very cool. So for every few basic attacks on the same target by an allied hero, triggers the effect, inflict a certain percentage of attack as bonus true damage. When there are 3 or more hunter heroes deployed, for every few basic attacks on the same target made by allied range heroes, triggers the effect, knock the target back to the edge of the attacker's range and stun. Not a huge big fan of that. That doesn't really help with the boss damage. In PvP mode, the damage and HP of allied units are increased. The ultimate ability of Emma, Xena, and Bot Mark, and the common skill Fire Spirit Arrow of Taylor can trigger the effect, which is going to be very cool to see. Those are really big heroes that we're utilizing within this game. Added a passive skill, Lord of Shadows description to the boss, Reaper Dika. In the Mirage space, all damage dealt by the boss is considered critical damage. His skills and battle strength are not changed. Now we do have some utilizations in here. Added an equipment preset system functionality. Various battles, we have needed this, and there's other games that we need this optimization as well to really make sure that we have the best gear on the heroes. Optimize the formation function. I definitely like that. Battle system performance, optimization there. Talent system, icons, hero quality displays. Love all of that when it comes to optimization. Now bug fixes, you can see, guys, there were a significant amount of bugs. Not going to go through all these, but definitely wanted to make sure that they address some issues in this game, which is huge. That's all for this version of main content. If you encounter any problem, let us know, guys. There are a lot of changes and a lot of fixes, including, I love that they update some of the older heroes. So we didn't get a new hero, but we did get an updated hero, which we're going to go ahead and take a look at. All right, guys, so here we are in the game. Congratulations on unlocking the equipment loadout. Let's go ahead and run through this tutorial and see exactly what we're going to do. So there is Daniel, guys. Now looking here with the equipment, we're going to have an equipment loadout. So again, we're going to be able to configure these different attacks or this different templates, so we can actually equip him with different gear. And the big thing with this, guys, is depending on the formations that you're using him for, you can load out the gear. Now I don't know if it's going to be viable with kind of having the gear available within the bags. We're going to have to see exactly how that does look, guys, with the viability of the heroes. But overall, guys, some really, really cool heroes in this game, and the possibility of getting them is really the big thing that I focus on. Even getting the new Rise of Heroes. So we've gotten so many copies of the heroes in here, guys. It's been really, really cool to see that through the Rise of Heroes. I thought maybe we'd get a couple copies out of here, but overall we have gotten a lot of copies, and this did cap at the 180. I tried to make sure, again, this is not going to cap by any means. we'll pick up some of these and then we can go ahead and do some more summons. But I do want to check out the skills and abilities of the new hero, guys, which again, let's see if he is viable. I believe he's an energy hero. I know he's right there. See, we don't have him built out whatsoever. He is at Elite Plus, guys. I haven't picked up any more, but he is protection, force displacement, and teleport. Again, these are the updated changes, or the changes that they did. And looking there, guys, he is a Vanguard. Now, we know with the Vanguards we have right now, he does, or they do buff each other. So looking at our Vanguards, there's a couple of these that really do work together. Even with Nifeng, could have a lot of viability, which again, they redid his ultimate skill. So he leaps high and launches a heavy cleave to damage in front of him, including inflicting right here 1200 damage, 1200% damage as defense. So defense is damage. So 1200 of his defense as damage, which means that you could totally just stack everything on him. And I'm not sure if it's going to show us like what the ideal build outs are. Let's see. Let's do the new loadout. So again, what do they want? It all defense. So if we go in here and build him up with just an incredible amount of defense, the defense is going to actually amplify. It's going to amplify the damage that he's doing in here. So first skill is by defense, 220% defense as damage. So again, it is going to be all defense in this one. 190 defense as damage to surrounding enemies again. And he has a damage reduction, which is awesome. So again, defense reduction and then causing them to bleed, 10% defense as damage. Exactly. So this hero is going to be all about defense, guys. Very, very cool. Now, I don't know if there is a list of the commanders in here. I think we're going to have to see the new one. See, I believe that is the new one, which we don't have yet. I'm not sure if there's a way to actually just check them out in here. I don't think there's a way to kind of see what the commanders can do that I'm aware of in here. But we're going to have to farm up that new commander, guys, as we continue in here. Let's finish out our Rise of Heroes because this is such an important part of the game. So all of those are done, guys. And this is the reason I saved my diamonds. I'm getting some more, so 300 out of there. We're going to go ahead and sweep this functionality in here. Boom. We're going to farm some bosses within here with the sweep function. And again, getting the cores out of here is what we're looking to do. They're really the big, big focus that you want to focus on within the Rise of Heroes. And I think we have 3 more here. Sweep those final 3. Hard mode. Now, with the boss in here, this is the boss that I farm. We don't farm any higher, but there we go. We got everything out of here, guys. We got just an absolute phenomenal amount of loot. And then as we continue to get some more copies of Old John, I'm hoping we can get 1 or 2 more. 1 or 2 more would ideally take him, and I believe we're going to be able to get him. We have just Old John to pull. We could go one by one, might take a little bit longer. We just need to pull him, and there he is, guys. 20 more shards. 0 and 0. Remember, gene hybrids, what we're looking for in here. And again, we'll just continue the farm, guys. See if we can get, there's 1 gene hybrid. We need 3 more gene hybrids. And then, of course, the copy of Old John. Come on, 1 more gene hybrid. So we got 2 left and the copy of Old John. And the loot we have farmed out of here, guys, is just absolutely crazy. So 1 more gene hybrid. We should be able to get that copy. I'm hoping with these last couple. We did not. We're going to have to wait to see. But we're already in round 12, guys, and we have gotten all the gene hybrids and all of those copies of Old John. I'm not sure if that does give us enough. It does give us enough for 1 more copy. And it gives us just enough. Look at that, 60 of 60 for a gene hybrid out of there, which is phenomenal, guys. That is absolutely phenomenal. Let's see. So where's Old John? That takes him up a little bit higher. I believe this is the one, guys. We need 1 copy. 1 copy, and he will be at Immortal. Again, building him out, guys. A considerable amount. Definitely want to utilize him and see exactly where we're going to build him out. Return to the Giant Tower. Now, again, not 100% sold on the hero. We're going to have to see exactly how effective he is. Galactic Treasure, we're still farming out of here, but the Giant Tower, Mimic Machine, this is what you want to farm, guys. Every single day you do want to farm this. And then, of course, this reset to the new hero, so we can do some summons in here. We'll also be able to get another core that gives us 2 more cores, guys. Which means, again, looking at our AoE monster, we can actually build him up a little bit further, which is exactly the one that I want to build, guys. We've been focusing on building him out, and there he is. Again, the AoE on this hero, guys, absolutely crazy. Let's say I don't think we have any more food. I know we have a lot of heroes to build as food in here. Again, we're going to utilize these copies. Let me do one more out of here just so we have enough food to go ahead and build these guys out. Still, guys, making a lot of progression. So there we go. So there's our food. I'm going to use my second core in here. And that is immortal, guys. That takes him up to immortal just like that. Exactly where we did want to build him out. Just going to have to build out this exclusive item a little bit more, but we are definitely getting there, guys. We're going to continue that. Talents, I look at the talent trees. That is awesome looking with these brand new talents, guys. Be able to actually, oh, we're a little bit short. We're going to build them out, though. I'm going to save, and I'm going to wait for my talents in here to build it out. But all right, guys, so that'll do it for the video today. Let me know in the comments what you guys think of the new rework of the hero. And as always, thank you guys for watching.